Our spotlight story tonight is about a meeting where the sheriff's office met with the people living in the Larson housing community. Here with the story is Spencer Graham.
Graffiti was the main subject at last night's Larson Housing Community meeting. Grant County Sheriff Tom Jones hosted the meeting and was joined by County Commissioners Richard Stevenson and Cindy Carter. Deputy Prosecutor Tyson Hill was also in attendance. What was once a military base is now a jumbled suburban area where locals are worried about constant gang-related issues.
Us as law enforcement, prosecutor's office, county commissioners, and you as the citizens come together and hopefully find some kind of resolution to the problem out here on Larson housing area.
Many of those who attended the meeting agreed that stronger enforcement is needed to stop rampant gang graffiti. They wanted to know what their legal limits are when protecting their homes. Jones said the mandatory sentence for an adult caught tagging property is 90 days in jail, but attendees argued that minors get away too easily and without consequence.
They sneak out anyway because they know that they can call up and say, I'm going to tell them that you hit me, and I'm going to report you to the police. So there's this threat thing going on. And we got broke into one time, and my son chased the kid down, had one with long trench coats on, drug him back to the shop. My husband held him, told him, he said, I want to tell you something, punk. He said, if I have any repercussions from this, it's you I'm coming after, not your gang. And set him down, put him in the chair, waited for the police to get there. First thing they said to us, did we hurt him?
A number of ideas were discussed on how to deal with the issue involving minors, including finding the parents or enforcing community service.
In Grandview in Yakima County, terrific, when I lived there was a lot of graffiti going on. Same age group, little kids, basically. What all the attorneys did in the city of Grandview, they got together, and when they found these kids, they went to the parents, and they made a thing where it was a $1,000 fine on the parents. So they went after the parents more than they did the kids. And the graffiti problem almost was obliterated.
Many are wondering what they can do as homeowners to protect themselves and their property, and if it is even worth it in the long run.
But it also kind of bothers me that we have to be thinking, well, maybe I'll put up a fence, which is going to cost me thousands of dollars, and maybe we can do this, and maybe I'll put up cameras. I think even the young criminal of today is too savvy about that. If he sees a camera, he's going to just spray it or knock it out. I don't think the camera's a deterrent. And they are out there at 2 in the morning when most people are in bed asleep.
Tom Jones says the Grant County Police Force is stretched thin as it is and constantly encourages people to call in anything that looks suspicious. Tipsters can choose to remain anonymous. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Spencer Graham reporting.
Thanks, Spencer. Stay tuned. We're back in just a moment.